Maverick 100.9 Aggie Lands Country Alternative. It's Corliss, and I get to be joined by some of my favorite dudes in the entire world today, the Chad Cooke Band, or at least I got half of them. I have Chad Cooke and Dallas McGilberry. How are you guys?
Hey, Corliss.
Good morning.
Morning. Doing great. We're doing great. It's even better now.
You've been busy, but you're finally making your way back to College Station. So that makes me a very happy girl.
We are excited to be back in College Station. It's been a while, a couple months, I guess. And joining our buddy Mike Ryan over at Harry's, it's going to be a heck of a time.
Yeah. And we have a lot to even talk about with Mike and this show. Of course, that's this Friday at Hurricane Harry's. You can see the Chad Cooke Band and Mike Ryan for his album release. But we've got new music stuff to chat with the Chad Cooke Band as well. So first on the docket today, we got just a brand new single for radio called Anderson County. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, this one we wrote as a band a couple years ago, actually, with a buddy of ours named Kenneth Duncan. And it's just, I was born and raised in East Texas, in Natchez, Texas, smack dab in the middle of Anderson County. And it's just a song about young love, kind of that first flame. And it's something I started tossing around, started writing, and then Dallas and the rest of the band, helped me out, and we finished this song together with Kenneth, and we've been sitting on it for a while, and we recorded it probably a year ago, and it's going to be on our upcoming album as well, but we decided to put this out as a radio single. So yeah, it's been out for a few weeks now. It's doing good. We actually went back to my hometown of Natchez and recorded a full music video for it, which came out before the song was released onto radio. So that was the first time we've done that, and that was cool to go back to my hometown and go shoot at the high school and then the local community and have local, community kids come in that are in high school these days and be a part of that. Was really neat.
That is super cool. Now, Dallas, did you feel removed from that at all, or did it feel like your home too?
Well, we didn't know it back in the day when we were kids, but Chad and I actually grew up not too far apart from each other, and because I'm from Huntsville and he's from Palestine, we're only about an hour 15 apart, so definitely not removed. When you grow up in that environment and everybody knows your business and everybody in the town, the whole community is like one big family, and that's kind of what we were able to capture in the video. Those relationships in a small town, and also, like Chad said, just the young love that we've all experienced, and it goes either way for us. But it felt like home. It felt like a home experience.
That's kind of how I feel about the song in general. Like everybody knows I'm from Kansas. I'm just from a teeny tiny little town in Kansas, and it kind of opens your view to if you grew up in a small town, period, no matter where it was in America. I think we can all relate to that.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Well, we're going to debut it for you guys right now on Maverick 100.9. You're hearing it here first. This is the Chad Cooke Band in Anderson County. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can hear it playing on Maverick now or find it on any downloading and streaming platform that you prefer. And today's interview continues now. Maverick 100.9, you heard it here first. That was the Chad Cooke Band in Anderson County. And I've got the Chad Cooke Band on with me now. We got Dallas and Chad. And it is so good to see you guys. Obviously, we're going to be seeing you this Friday night at Hurricane Harry's and kind of kicking off Halloween weekend, which I'm always excited about. I do have to warn you, I have another very big radio event that afternoon. So I am probably going to be showing up to the show dressed as Iron Man.
That's awesome.
Is that acceptable to wear to one of your
100%,
shows?
100%. You should have been wearing.
You get on stage.
Yes.
You got to sing "Friends in Low Places" with us
as Iron Man.
I don't know. I always like the ZZ Top. I'm a ZZ Top gal.
Okay,
we'll get you on stage
and do
for
a
that
little
too.
dance with it.
I hope I'm not giving away too many secrets. My listeners out there, I'm so sorry, but I have seen the Chad Cooke Band about 1 million times. So I know it front to back, but I am really excited for everyone to experience. And of course, in that same evening, we're celebrating Mike Ryan's brand new album release. So this is a really, really big night that I hope you guys choose to take part in. You can go to MikeRyanBand.com and get your tickets. See me dressed up like a fool. Like, that's entertaining enough. And then you guys are also debuting your own new music. You told me you've got a brand new album coming out on November 11th.
Yeah, November 11th. And we're very excited about it. And a lot of these songs we put out as singles over the past year and a half or so. So it's a project we've been working on for a while, and we couldn't be more excited about it. So new music coming out on the 11th, brand new album coming out on the 11th, and yeah, a lot of new stuff coming up.
So are you guys doing anything special for your album release as well?
We have a lot of album release shows coming up. So we have, we all live, like Dallas said, we're from East Texas, but we all live in the Spring, Texas, Houston area now. And so we have we have a show at Rowdy's coming up as an album release. A bunch of shows coming up. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head here.
Well, I'll actually be seeing you the night after the album release because we'll all be in Fort Worth for the TCMAs.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right.
So, and we're playing the Rhinestone Saloon for that Saturday night, and that's the official Texas CMA pre-party, which is actually going to be. You don't want to miss that. Or we got Sarah Hobbs and Hayden Haddock are going to be joining us on that show, and that's also going to be an album release show for us as well. So it's just going to be a heck of a party getting ready for the Texas CMAs.
Yeah,
we're going to get our doggone honky tonk on.
That's right.
or gardon honky tonk on.
Hayden Haddock knows what we're talking about. What we talking about?
Give our honky tonk on. Well, I know we all here know Hayden. He's one of our Aggie Land artists, and I always invite everybody who listens to Maverick. These award shows are open to the public, so you yourself can go see Chad Cooke Band and all the entertainment that goes on in Fort Worth the weekend of the 11th through the 13th. It's a ton of fun. And before we even get to the award show, congratulations, you guys, on all of your nominations. We're so excited for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Very, very welcome. Will you guys see him beforehand or see him a lot like I do? The Chad Cooke Band is playing this Friday night at Hurricane Harry's, October 28th. Get your tickets now because you do not want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on Maverick.
Thanks for having us,
Corliss. We love you.